Hey everybody, I'm Bucky Badger W, and this is just going to be, first off, I'm going to start by saying this is going to be a Seahawks 7-round mock draft. The Seahawks are my favorite team. I'm a big Seahawks fan. I am recording this outside. I'm sorry about that. I had to do it for reasons going on inside the house right now, but I'm recording it outside, whatever. I'm using the PFF mock draft simulator. I highly recommend it. This video isn't sponsored by PFF or anything. It's just, I think PFF, don't like what they're tweeting so much on Twitter, but I like what they're doing on their website, and for the most part, I like what PFF is doing. Okay, so, gonna go 7 rounds with the Seattle Seahawks. Care for positional value a little, not a lot. Randomness, less random. And let's go. Start the mock draft. I do not want to perform a pre-draft trade. And that turkey in the background, I apologize, is just going insane right now. I do not know why. And I've seen AJ Epinesa drop to here, and he gets taken there. But you know what? That's fine. Indiana at pick 34 wants to trade, and Kayvon Chaisson, Zach Bond, Julian Okwara, Curtis Weaver, I would all be fine with. The odds that they all go by 34, very low. So I'm going to try to trade down to Indianapolis at 34. I might have said Indiana before, my bad. 34 and 44. And just going to go crazy or try to maybe get 193 also. That's not going to be accepted. Yeah. 34 and 44. Nope. So just 34 and 122. Is that risking it? I don't think so. Okay, the trade has been accepted. Continue the mock draft. Chaisson goes off the board. And that's actually great, because now we can take Zach Bond, not just because I'm a Wisconsin fan. I could try to trade down to Houston, but I'm not going to. Not just because I'm a Wisconsin fan do I want Zach Bond, but I think he's an edge. He's a very good edge. I can get to Chris Orr later. You can't even draft him on PFF, but I think that's rather ridiculous, but I'm not going to talk about Chris Orr right now. We're talking about Zach Bond. And Zach Bond, he's very versatile. He's a very good football player, but he's very versatile. Seahawks defense needs a little more versatility. So we'll draft Zach Bond. I now have, I believe my next pick is 59. And we're looking for maybe a corner as I see Cameron Dantzler go off the board. Jordan Elliott would have been perfect. Would have liked Terrell Lewis there. So, now who do we want? We can go Jordan Brooks. That's maybe a first-round talent. You can go Jonathan Taylor and then try to get Tyler Biadasz and Quintez Cephas, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be a total weird guy, weird Wisconsin fan. But anyway, I could try to go Jordan Brooks and then get a corner later. I do like Jonah Jackson. I want Damian Lewis. I'm going to want Damian Lewis definitely. For now, though, we'll just go Jordan Brooks, and I think that's a really good pick. I just said Zach Bond's versatile and he can play linebacker, but Jordan Brooks, he's a run stuffer. They probably need more pass rush, but he's just a hard hitter. He's a football player that I like to watch. So Jordan Brooks is going to be the pick. Jonah Jackson goes. I am going to say we probably need an offensive lineman now. Tyler Biadasz is still there. But Isaiah Wilson, possibility. Damian Lewis, I'm going to look to trade down. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. Okay, my phone wasn't letting me. Okay. So, this is interesting because I really do like Damian Lewis. We need a tackle, probably. Can maybe get a tackle later, but maybe get a guard later also. I'll go, it's between probably Ben Barch and I want to meet Robertson later. There's a lot of guys that I want here. I'll go, dang, this is a tough pick, and I'm sorry, this probably isn't going to make for a good video, but, I guess I'll just go Ben Barch. Good pass protector. He's good in the run. I'm not sure about it, but Ben Barch, Jordan Brooks, Zach Bond, that's a very good start to a mock draft if you ask me. Damian Lewis goes off the board. That's who I would have wanted. Amik Robertson is probably going to be off the... Yep. KC takes him. So now... we have 101. Okay, not taking Cam Akers. So who did we just draft? Oh, we drafted... what's his name? Ben Barch. Yeah. Okay, so we probably need either more offensive line or more in the secondary kind of way. We could look at it. Couple more picks here. And get a wide receiver later. And I have an idea of who we're going to take. It's probably going to be with the next pick. And I want a corner, but Josiah Scott is the next. You know what? I'm fine with Josiah Scott. I think he's really underrated. I like Josiah Scott here. So we're gonna take Scott. This might not look amazing, but to me this looks very, very good to me. Okay. So I know So I know exactly what we're going to be taking here. I think, if he's still here. Okay, we're going to take him next. For now, I think we are going to... Jacob Phillips, I don't know. Shane Lemieux. I think I'll be fine with Shane Lemieux here. Guys from Oregon seem to work out for the Seahawks. Let's see, is there anyone? Michael Ochamudia, I would not hate later. There's a lot of guys that I like down here. Marcus Bailey we could get later. Yeah, just for now, I'm not sure. Bravion Roy, oh my god. Can we trade down? Nope, just go Shane Lemieux. There's too many guys that I like here. This is torture. There's way too many guys that I like. Do not go. Okay, wide receiver went, but it's not who I want. This is the best sleeper in this draft, Quintez Cephas. I'm not taking the risk that he goes in the next 10 picks. We're taking Quintez Cephas. If you saw him at Wisconsin, he's just like with a bad passing attack. He was the only guy there, and he was just bodying guys, and he dragged guys. He had the strongest bench press of anybody, and he just seems to get open, and then when he gets open, he might not juke a guy and run for 90 yards, but he will get a lot more yards after you will get like 5 yards after the catch normally, I would say. And he has some of the best hands in this draft class. Quintez Cephas is the pick. If it'll let me take him. Quintez Cephas is who we are going to take. So next, Michael Ojemudia went off the board. I think we are going to go... there's some good... We haven't taken a corner, I believe. Okay, we haven't taken a corner. My focus is shifting to that. I like Javelin Guidry. Yeah, Javelin Guidry. And then I think we will... Bravion Roy isn't going to be there next, is he? And I like Bravion Roy. See, is there a sleeper later at corner? Miles Bryant. We can go with a corner later. But for now, I think we'll go... I think I like Bravion Roy enough. We'll take him. I think he could be better than LJ Collier was. And LJ Collier, another Big 12 defensive lineman who they drafted last year, only he was in the first round. Okay. I do not get why YouTube was just asking me to send notifications. Whatever. Javelin Guidry went... Who took him? Oh, San Francisco. I thought that said Seattle took him. I was like, what? So now we run on cornerbacks. Oh, wait, we already... We drafted Josiah Scott. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, that's good. That's good. So, now I don't really think that we draft for needs. Now I just think that we draft for whoever I like the most. And, the one negative thing, I guess, that I will say about PFF's draft machine is that you can't trade a player. I would have maybe traded Rashad Penny for, like, a third rounder so that I could grab, like, J.K. Dobbins. That's neither here nor there, though. No, I kind of just take a shot at Big Nick Coe, from Auburn. And, now we just drafted 4 guys in the front 7. We really need an overhaul in the front 7. Nick Coe, I think, is a good guy that you take a late splash on. Let's see. Going to try to pause the draft and offer a trade. Okay, what is happening? Resume. It won't let me scroll below that. Okay. Well, I think my phone just broke or something, but what just happened? Reload. Oh my god. Well, okay, you saw who we picked. The last pick was Bravion Roy. So I guess not the best way to end the video here, but you saw who we picked. I believe we drafted Zach Bond. We got Quintez Cephas in there. We got Bravion Roy. We got Nick Coe. What's his name? Josiah Scott. We got Jordan Brooks. That was big. We got Shane Lemieux, I believe. Ben Barch, and I think that was it. So it was a good Seattle Seahawks mock draft. Fun doing it. If you would like to see more content like this, you probably would if you have already made it this far. Then subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comments. Turn the notifications on. I don't know. Like the video, and just try to get into a chat in the comments. I'd love to get in a chat with you. And until next time, I'm Bucky Batcher W saying peace out.